Well, dear students, uh, I have taught you about wave, and I hope you have got my point. What is wave? There is a big problem regarding this topic. What is wave? I told you that wave is caused by periodic variation in the value of some physical quantity which transfer energy from one place to another. ठीक है भाई? And I told you Newton formula for velocity of sound wave in medium, and then velocity equation of progressive wave. How do we represent mathematically wave and graphically also? I told you the intensity of wave, etc. Now in this video I will take the topic principle of superposition of waves. Principle of superposition of waves is the new topic here. Actually, it is not easy for learner to understand what we are going to do. Before that, I try to explain you what is the meaning of superposition. Suppose these are two masses, M1 and M2. You have learnt Newton's law of gravitation. So force on mass M1 due to M2 will be in this direction, which I write F12, and this F12 equal to G M1 M2 upon R12 square into R12 unit vector. Means direction it is unit vector. R12 unit vector pointing from M1 to 2. So this force is there. Now if I put here M3 mass, then force on M1 due to this will be in this direction, and it will be G M1 M3 upon R13 square or R13 unit vector. It is F13. So by placing mass M3 here, the force between M1 M2 does not change. Or you can say other way also, if we place first M1 M3, then force between the two is this, then presence of M2 does not affect the force on mass M1 due to M3. सिंपल सी बात है, मैं ये कह रहा हूँ कि दो बॉडी है मास M1 M2 की, इस पर M2 ने फोर्स लगाया F12. जब हम यहाँ M3 लाएंगे तो M3 के लाने से यहाँ वैल्यू एंड डायरेक्शन ऑफ फोर्स F12 डज नॉट चेंज. हाँ, इसका अपना फोर्स होगा. नाउ रिजल्टेंट फोर्स विल बी द वेक्टर सम ऑफ दीज टू. And we add like this is F12, this is F13. Vector addition याद करिए, तो this will be the force. It will be the resultant force. This is called superposition of gravitational forces. Similarly, superposition of waves. We are learning here sound waves. Sound waves are mechanical waves or elastic waves. And I have told you that elastic waves are those which need medium to travel. And when some mechanical wave travel through a medium, particle of medium oscillate. So if more than one wave, 2 or 3 or 4 waves travel through medium, then the displacement at any point of at any place of the particle medium may be in different direction. So resultant of displacement will be sum of the displacement caused by each wave. So what I want to tell you, please try to understand what I am going to tell you. Principle of superposition of waves. तो ये क्या कहता है? According to this principle, two or more waves can travel through a medium simultaneously without affecting each other. It means each wave travel through the medium as it travels alone. जैसे कि वकील कर ली थी ऐसी सबके साथ में चलेगी. The motion of the wave through the, if there are many waves together, then each wave will have the same speed, same amplitude, same frequency when it was traveling alone. But what will happen there? For example, you can understand. In an orchestra program, there are many sound organs. Singer is there, violin is there, harmonium is there, na? So many things. And you are getting sound of each, you are enjoying. The frequency of sound of singer is not affected by frequency of violin or harmonium or dholak, etc. So they all travel as they travel alone. But what happens? Then why we are learning this seriously? But the resultant displacement of a particle of medium will be the vector sum of displacements vector sum of displacements of different waves. It is very important topic, dear students. If you want to do something in science, chemistry, physics, mathematics, then you have to really understand. Language may be different language by different people, but basic theme is that when two or more wave travel, suppose here it is a particle of medium y1 displacement this way, y2 this way, y3 this way, y4 maybe this way. तो they vectorally they will be added कि ये y1 फिर ये y2 then y3 and then y4 और जो रिजल्टेंट आएगा वो एक होगा. अब उसका क्या होगा है वो बाद में समझ में आएगा धीरे धीरे. बट वन वेव ट्रेवल्स along other wave as it was traveling along. The presence of other wave does not change the frequency amplitude of any wave. In your cable TV, from antenna you are getting the signals in the form of wave, electric current is in the form of wave there. And there are different signals, all are present. We can choose any one. So, if y1, y2, y3, so on up to yn be the displacement of a particle of medium due to different waves. Then resultant displacement of particle of medium is given by y is equal to y1 plus y2 plus y3 plus 1 up to plus yn. But here we will learn only superposition of two sound waves. The superposition of two sound waves produce three different phenomenon. Number one, interference. Number two, beats. And number three, standing wave or stationary wave. Actually, this topic is important to understand physics in higher classes. Actually, physics is a subject which has changed all things in our life. This communication with you through online teaching, my YouTube, is possible only because of this knowledge of wave. And it is very unfortunate that we people don't understand what is wave and what to do with this. Please try to understand. So now I will take here, in our class 11, interference of sound has been deleted. But without understanding interference, you can't understand beats, and you can't understand formation of stationary wave. So I will take here mathematical analysis of interference of sound waves in coming video. Before that, I again tell you कि y1 एक वेव है a sin ओमेगा t, y2 है a1 कह लो a2 sin ओमेगा t plus pi by 4 से. I have told you that argument of sine is phase, and phase is that quantity which tell you direction. So what is the meaning of this? The phase difference is pi by 4 means 45 degree. What does it mean? If y1 is this way, then y2 at 45 degrees. y1 this direction, ये 45. By at any place, particular medium is this. y1 this place this way, y2 this way. So resultant displacement will be according to law of parallelogram this way. This is a simple meaning of superposition of waves. I will take mathematically, law of parallelogram. If any two vectors act along the side of parallelogram, then vector sum of the two will be represented by a diagonal passing through common vertex. And if R1, R2, R2 vectors make angle theta, then magnitude of resultant, R is equal to under root R1 square plus R2 square plus twice R1, R2 cos theta, like that. The same thing will be taken here in terms of these wave phenomena, wave functions. I'll take, please, if you feel good, then like the video, share the video, and ask your friend to subscribe the channel. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe the channel. Thank you.